Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tyler Shamali here from Ascension Performance, and today I want to talk about triceps, why you should be developing your triceps, especially more than your biceps, and some of the people this might help. So first and foremost, the people that this video is going to help the most in terms of a knowledge base on helping yourself feel better are the people that have a lot of creaky, cracky elbows, a little bit of a popping or snapping in your shoulder joint, and also those who are feeling some kind of tension throughout the front of the chest, the shoulders, and everything like that. And I'm going to explain why. So as you see, I got this little diagram behind me. This is called Essential Anatomy 5. It's a great app for any of those who are health and fitness professionals. I really recommend using this app because it's a great way for you to learn the basics of your body, where your muscles are, where they insert, where they originate, and also learning the functions of them if you don't already know these things. So great app to go for. But in terms of a consumer point of view, I want to look into, let's see here. I want to look at the shoulder and the elbow. So first and foremost, you already know about the humerus bone, which is right here, this bone right here. All you need to know about it is there are two muscles on it that we always talk about. There are triceps, which you got these two major heads right here on the triceps, which is on the posterior or back side of the body, and on the flip side you have the biceps. Now remember, biceps meaning 2 large pieces of muscle, triceps meaning 3 large pieces of muscle. Now I'm only going to be focusing on one slab of muscle for each of these in order to explain to you the differentiation between the bis and the tris and why it's more important for especially anybody in this day and age to work your triceps. So if you go in and you isolate the biceps, especially the short head, you'll see that it attaches down here into the bones in the forearm, right? You got the radius and the ulna, and it comes up here and attaches to the scapula. Now for those of you who don't know, the scapula is your shoulder blade, and why this is important is because this bicep muscle, the short head, the inside portion of your bicep, is attached to the anterior portion of the scapula. Now its job when it is contracting is going to actually be to pull that scapula down and forward like so, and it's going to create, so rather than a depression of the blade, we're taking the blade into this position, it's going to actually pull the blade slightly forward and slightly protracted when it is contracted. Now the issue we're having here is a lot of people with their jobs and everything like that especially are flexed in the elbow, so that means a lot more bicep engagement than anything, and because of that it's going to put your shoulders at an offset advantage, as well as a lot of tensile strength and a lot of strain rather at the elbow joint, because little tendons like this, so you see the belly of the muscle is this reddish color, but you got the tendons right here which are that little whitish color. And let me see if I could just pop in some connective tissue for you so you can see a little bit better what I'm talking about. Okay, it won't show it just because I'm isolating it, but that's okay. So you've got this portion right here which does have some connective tissue that attaches down there, but then you got that part over here on the top of the shoulder that connects to the front side of the scapula. So if we move to the other side of the body and we look at the triceps, that inside or long head of the tricep is what I want to work on with you. So if I isolate that right there, you will see that this tricep muscle actually attaches on the posterior or back side of the shoulder blade, which when it is fully contracted, it will extend your elbow, yes, but will also retract / depress the shoulder back into a good position. So biceps will help you get into this position. Triceps will help you get into this position. Now, note how I'm saying help. It's not going to bring you into that position, but it's going to be one of those muscles that assists you on either direction. Because if your biceps are overly tight, it's mostly common to find that the pecs are going to be joining the party, whereas on the flip side of things, if the triceps are actually working and engaging, the rear delts and the rhomboids will help you to do the rest of the job to pull your shoulders into a good cozy position. So with all that being said, I want to give you a couple exercises to go through with your triceps in order to get you moving properly and effectively so that you can see the results you want to see. Enjoy.